Hey guys, Coach Jason here. Welcome to another episode of 60 Seconds in Property. If you're brand new, it's me talking about property for about 60 seconds. Today I'm talking about property being a long-term game. I'm hearing a lot of comments from people saying that, hey, wait for the bubble to burst, it's going to crash anytime. Next year's when you should be buying it, when everything turns to custard. Well, the way you want to look at property is look at it as a game of Monopoly. You know, when you start Monopoly, nobody owns any property and you have a certain amount of money to play with. As you go around the board, there's a number of properties that you land on and you can decide to buy or not. What happens is if you focus on the cheap end properties, by the end of the game you usually find that you land on everyone else's properties and you never quite make it. Vice versa, if you go for the Park Lanes and the Mayfairs and all the higher end ones, you tend to go broke. So the same thing happens there as well, is that you never quite make it to the end. You notice that the winners are the ones that focus on the mid-range properties, you know, the reds, the greens and the yellows. The ones that accumulate those properties usually end up taking over the whole board. So it's not going to happen by going around the board a couple of times. It's going to happen by, going around a fair few times, earning some money, buying some properties, and then doing some deals, and then eventually you take over. So keep that in mind when you're investing in property. Focus on the long term, don't focus on the short term. So the one question you should be asking yourself now is that when you're looking at a property, is it going to be a good property in the next 10 years? Because if it is, then that's a good reason to buy. So I hope that tips helps. Whatever you're doing for this weekend, have a great one, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now.